specific detail and everything to see a shadow or something like that to get you onto your next target. Well, that's actually pretty easy. And I've done a couple settings yesterday and was just testing these all day yesterday without any stream. But I got called a cheater for these settings. Mainly because I could see a little bit better. I could shoot at longer distances because I can see again better. And like the movement feels more fluent. I won't say it's Warzone fluent, but I'll say like you can see a difference. Like you feel a little bit more smoother than the dragginess that was there. We're gonna go over those settings now to show you guys what you guys are want to set up. So first off, I always go with 5.5. People will tell you 6.6, 7.7, 8.8, or 3.3, 4.4. All that. No, 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 no. Find your fluent movement and aim through your own settings. Find something you're comfortable with. For me, it's 5.5. And then what I do is the ADS sensitivity multiplier. I'll leave it at 1, so this still is like 5.5 during that, so you guys can get that. But depending on the game, maybe you want a faster like look around, but you want your like ADS look to be a little slower. Then you could actually set this to 0.90 and then go up to like 6.6 if you guys want. But I'm actually going to leave this 1.0 with 5.5. The next thing that you guys are going to want to do is a lot of people will tell you do the custom zoom. I don't. All my scopes are the same. Everything is really, really easy to handle here. Again, it's 1.0, which 5 times 1 is what? 5. So they're all the same. Next is like, this is all the settings I have. You guys can copy them if you want. You don't have to, but always turn controller vibration off. Because if you ever notice, you have rumblers in the bottom of your controller if you guys are playing on consoles, and that vibrates. And when you're trying to aim and shoot and that's vibrating, you're having to overcompensate even more to compensate for the vibration of the controller making you move more. Turn that off. Weapon fire threshold, I just leave that on. ADS sensitivity, all this stuff basically can I think be default because I think I left them at default. I don't think I changed any of those. Next, we're going to press R2 while being under controller still, and this is actually going to bring us over here, and this is going to be another main section. Target assist, leave it on. Okay, ADS assist, I don't ever really use that. I'll turn it on just to use it. But right here, make sure your mode is precision, not focus, not black ops, not default, precision. This only slows the target down when aiming closer to a target, best for accurate players. Now this will also help you be more accurate, because again, instead of slowing down when you're about to move past a player, it's only when you're aiming near a player, your aim will kind of slow down, so that way you're going to hit more consistently on your target. Weapon mount movement exit, I just leave this on. Because if you mount, you want to move to get off that mount to shoot a player that may be flanking you. Really great for that. Blind fire, I'll leave it on because you can crouch and blind fire over something if you're actually like tucked against it. Airborne mantle, this actually is something it helps you, move a bit more fluent. I didn't think it would, so I had it turned off at first, but you actually want to leave it turned on and then turn off the 2 settings after pressing square. So ground mantle and automatic ground mantle, turn those off, okay? And just leave this on partial. After that, you can press square again and move on. We're actually going to go a little bit more down, and you guys can see the settings I use so you guys can copy them. Sprint, cancel, reload, turn this off. I mean, realistic, real life, yeah, you're going to sprint, it's going to cancel it. But I mean, like in the game, you kind of just want to be able to get around a corner to reload faster. You're starting to reload, and someone swings out and you need to get behind something. You're able to. Sprinting door dash, leave that on because you want to run into a door and have it bash open instead of run into the door and then nothing happens. Okay? Slide behavior, make this tap so you're not holding it. You can just come over and go tap and then go back to your aim as fast as possible so you get your slide cancel kills a lot easier. Sprint, tactical sprint behavior, let this be toggle. Don't have it on hold because if you're on controller, you're not going to hold it with your pinky like people do on left shift. So leave that to toggle if you're on controller. Aim down sight behavior, leave this as hold. Because when you release the button, it makes it so you're out of aim and ready to move instead of having to tap it again to, one, create more time if you're having to re-tap the button to stop aiming for you to sprint if you're getting in combat. So yeah, big little hint there. Never set that to tap to like toggle. Leave it on hold. Equipment behavior, same here. Hold, because like if you set it to toggle, you're gonna literally push it, and you're gonna carry a grenade or something around the whole time without throwing it or something like that. So you just want to set it to hold, so you can hold the button. If you need to, you can press triangle to put it back up without using it, or you can just, again, you're tapping it and you're already like pin pulling and throwing at the same time. Steady aim behavior. This is, I'll leave it on hold because I want to press and hold it in, but you guys can toggle this if you guys want. I just prefer hold, so I can hold it and release if I want to have the breath start coming back again, so it doesn't like force it, because you have to go and tap the button again if you forget, and you just release the button. You're not going to have the character breathe again, so your shot's going to be very unsteady. Weapon fire behavior, I have this on hold for automatic instead of toggle because I don't want to press it, have it shoot, and press it again. I want to hold it because if I want to stop shooting for some reason, I can just release the button. Prioritize reload. This is just so like when I press square, it's reloading instead of like tap to reload. Because I'm going prioritize, so this way I can still tap a button to pick something up, but I can also like tap the button to reload. But if an object's there and I tap the button, it's going to force the reload instead of pick the object up. Scoreboard behavior, toggle, constantly there. You guys can set this to hold if you guys want. It just means you got to hold the button and then release it, and well, you hold the button to see it. When you release, it's off the screen. I don't think really any of this is going to be needed anymore, because now we're going to head over to graphics, and this is where we're going to be doing a good amount. So first off, field of view needs to be 120, guys. This actually gives you, like, you guys can see, like, 60 is just the table and the wall, and then next is 80, which is the little bit around the table, then 100, which gives you, like, almost the room, and then 120 gives you the full room view. You do have that, and I have it set to affected. So that way, like, my aim is the same way instead of, like, being unaffected. Well, independent means, like, field of view, like, outside is going to have the whole room, and then when I try zooming in, it's going to be, like, back at the regular, like, what is that, like, 60? No. No. You don't want that. Leave it unaffected. So right here, combat movement, set this to least 50. I know a lot of you guys like a little bit of camera shake because realism, but as for, like, if you're wanting to be pro league and try hard and sweaty and, you know, get more kills and your accuracy to be better, you want to put it as low as you can, which is 50%. World motion blur, turn this off. A lot of you guys like to turn and look around. Again, you get that motion blur, but your eyes already do that. So why would a game have to? So, like, if you look around in real life, you get semi-world motion blur. You don't get, like, really, like, stressed out blur as this does, but your eyes already do it. So with that said, you're just hurting yourself if you turn it on in game. Again, with the weapon motion blur, just all of it should be turned off. Depth of field, turn this off. Okay? Really will help you. Turn it off. Fidelity, CAS. This is what you guys going to look at for the next setting. Turn it on and then press square. You guys can set this to 50 if you don't want too much performance being affected, but I've really had no performance affecting my PlayStation 4 Pro. So if you guys are on PS5, you'll actually take nothing from this. Like, you won't lose performance. Put it on 1.0, which is basically 100. And this will actually help your screen be more clear and stuff like that. You guys will see that when I head over in zombies, like how much clearer the zombies map is compared to what my older videos used to be. You do want to set that. And then under on-demand texture streaming, guys, if you guys have really good internet, go ahead and turn it on and put it on a located texture cast size to being large, but leave the download limits off and make sure it stays at 1.0. After that, you're literally going to be really good, and you're not really going to have too much performance perfective issues, because I don't. Okay? I really don't. This actually just helps with quality and textures. You get to see more and shadows and stuff like that. Audio, this is where, like, the settings in audio, you want master volume to be all the way up. You want dialogue to kind of, like, around 50. Music volume, set this to like 0. I have the dialogue a little higher, like I'm gonna put it at 60 because I do like to go for the Wonder Waffle every now and then in zombies, and I like to hear when they're like, oh, the barrel is charged. Sound effects volume, set this to 100. Gunshots, footsteps, all of that, you want it on 100. You want to be able to hear those. Hit marker sound effects is Vanguard. That's what I use. You guys can use any of the hit markers. It doesn't matter. You just got to remember what the hit marker sounds like when you get one. Audio mix, I use headphones, but you can also use like home theater, like for surround sound. Maybe that might help surround sound your headphones a bit more or something, but I use headphones. Mono audio, turn this off. Mono means like now something plays on the right, it'll go on the left too, and it's all in one like audio track. It's not going to split apart and give you directionals. It's one track coming at you, which only tells you forward or back. It doesn't tell you like right, left, up, down. It will not have any of that. Turn it off. That way you will get the right, left, up, down kind of vibe in the game. I go with stealth comms here on voice effect, but you guys can go with anything you want. Interface, this is where I just turn the subtitles off, stuff like that. And you guys can see I do have text chat on and the menu stuff there. But that's basically all you guys are going to change. Look how much more like detail you get on my character's skin. The dirt on the mask. I mean, the purple stands out a bit more. But let's go ahead and head into Shinonuma. And you guys will see like how clear the map is, especially during like the like godforsaken like dog round I call it, which is basically the Boomschreier round, where it spawns Boomschreiers only, and they come running at you to try to blow you up. And then after you kill all like once you finish that round, you get a max ammo like you do in a regular dog round. You'll see like the smoky side there is not as thick of smoke anymore. It's actually a little bit more easier to see through it. So for you guys that plays Vanguard, maybe you just didn't know about the movement settings. Maybe you didn't know about the detail settings here. How you can make things look good, but also like not fumble or stumble anywhere. And yes, I've played online. I've actually, my grandmother plays this as well. So I played online with her to help her like rank her stuff up a little bit and kind of carry her. But you guys will see that in a second. And I'm going to pull out this gun. I love this gun.
This is Professor Croft. You are there to find a powerful relic.
But look how like clear this is. So much clearer. I can see a little bit better on the aim there.
Open all barriers.
And if I slide cancel,
understood.
Following orders always this fun?
You guys can see I get a little bit of slide canceling much better again. And you guys can see the gun just looks so good, especially in this. I will let you know some lights will be super bright, guys, if you do this. Like, this light here is bright as fuck. So, like, if someone was, like, doing like this, you probably might not see them just as easily because it does make it more realistic on the brightness of the light.
I'll get on it when I can.
But because the graphic detail goes higher, it means also the darker spots are going to be a little darker as well. But if you're here for the, like, see right there, that shadowy area is a little bit darker than what it was. But the room, overall, aesthetically from one side to the other, like, hold on, guys, let me show you. One side to the other, you can see so much better, same as the zombies down there. Now, I might stutter here and there for recording in high quality while also playing in high quality, but cancel the record, I will have no problems. I'm basically feeling none now, except for like maybe one little stutter, it was like a little like that, but apart from that, that's it. For that whole time, that's all I felt. But I'm also recording in 60 FPS and 1080p, which will also affect my PlayStation performance.
Search.
Well, it ain't helping anyone just laying there.
If my men could not find that relic, no one can. When we do, Oberfuhrer, there will be nowhere you can hide.
Remember, Corrupted hearts can be spent at the altar and the tomb.
Look at that, guys. I can see that zombie clear as day. That one and that one. Clear as day, boys. But we're not just going to show you zombies only. We're going to go to round 4, then we're going to back out of this so we still get a little bit for doing it. And then I'm going to head over to multiplayer and show you guys some multiplayer gameplay.
And dead again. Oh, man, without dinner tonight.
Fate is rarely generous. Make the most.
I'm going to throw that just up there. Don't really care for it. Alright, I saw that zombie movement down. Get the punch kill. And this game does have it so you can get more points for killing zombies. Shoot them till they're about half health or just a tad bit below it like that. And then punch them and you'll get more points for it. Come on, big boy.
Nuh-uh, this is my
There you go.
ground.
Do that ever since the beginning of the rounds. Like from round 1. By like round 6 I had like 12 grand. It was it's a bit broken. But now we're in round 4. We'll go ahead and back out, get what we're gonna earn, head over to multiplayer and show you guys that it also looks a lot better in multiplayer as well. Just don't expect me to be non-potato-y because, well, I'm potato no matter what. But multiplayer, we're gonna go play some hardcore ship hoss, which is like DOS hoss and shipment 24/7, and show you guys like what this looks like. And then after that, guys, I will have to like cut stream because it's only just to show you guys the settings. But once this video does upload and become an actual video, you guys are... You guys will be able to go back and see the video and get the settings.
Hardcore domination. Move on the objective.
Flying isn't the only thing I'm good at.
Blown up by my own team. That's it. Blown up by my own team again. That time I was shot by my own team. Hiding behind the dumpster. Hit marker. Potatoed. boxes, very mid. Killed him. Ooh, hit markers on both. I can team kill. Potatoes. They make this come my way. Woo! Dirty. Hit markers, bro. Up top on the crate, next to the vehicle. Woo, got him. Reload right quick. Marker. Guess it's free shooting. Say free firing. Oh. If it wasn't for like the round flying past my face and me seeing it, I wouldn't have knew he was there. Oof. In the middle crate. Killed him. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I killed them both. Let's go. Hit markers. Potatoed, but I still got the kill. Ooh, not expecting that one. Oh, he laid down. Behind the dumpster, got him. Oh, that's friendly. Whoops. Got him. Got that one. In our spawn, dumpsters. Dumpster on C. Oh, that's a teammate? I thought you were on the other side of the thing, my bad. Oof. All I seen was the blue dot, but I didn't know where you were. So I was just free firing it. The enemy spawn. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Oh my god. Hello? spawn by the Jeep.
Closing with Baker.
Ooh, got the dumpster, dude. Let's go. Oof. It's gonna be a 100 kill game.
Yo. How would I do
Spawn.
it now? Turn 200 into 400. Shit. Find something to invest in, honestly. I make my profit back off that. Say what? I quit doing that shit. Cause that shit was so fucking slow, so I just quit. Damn. Damn, I feel like I got way more than 7 kills.
No, I guess they nerfed that pistol.
Losing a
Damn, my teammate, my bad. I sure popped his ass in the back one time for the one time. Why you never said it like you never loved me? Why you never loved me? Oh, he hit that comes on the move on mine.
Ooh.
I hate them niggas be sitting up there on top of that motherfucking trailer like that.
I ain't gonna use it.
Sniper like a bitch.
enemy recon spy in the sky.
In between the dumpsters and our spawn.
Nigga stop me over there, bitch.
Sorry, teammate.
Blowing my ass up. No,
Ooh, shotgun from that range? Yikes.
damn, bro. Bro, I know this gun is not no fucking semi. I did hold automatic. I've been playing with it for the fucking longest. And we just fucking lost. But I ain't tripping. I got in the game late. Hell yeah. Hey, I started playing fucking
6 kills from
Dead by
100.
Daylight. My girl
First
laughing at
game
my
on.
ass. That nigga got 94 kills. Friday 13th. Oh, that shit hard, bro. I didn't know I was on that tall shit. Nigga, I was killing motherfuckers for hours. I was playing the fuck out that goddamn Dead by Daylight. That whole funny. Like, I was playing that bitch, my girl laughing at me, cause like, that bitch make your anxiety level just go up so high, bro. I mean, it's whole, run, bitch, run! Oh God, one time that nigga was right on my ass. I'm trying.
There you go, guys. You guys can see how well the new settings come in for the first game on multiplayer of today. Literally dropped 94 kills against these guys. Close to a 100 kill game, but I did get, what, like 4 hit markers? So we'll say 96 plus, we'll say 94, my bad, that'd be 5, 6, 7, we'll say 98 kills if it wasn't for hit markers, plus I could have gained a little bit more for that, so that could have been a 100 kill game if it wasn't for the shit markers, especially the one shit marker I got with that pistol. Like, I'm playing hardcore, and that when the gun first came out, its fire rate is super slow. its delayed fire rate is also super slow. So I don't know why you would nerf it to make it not a one-shot pistol in hardcore. Like, that needs to be a one-shot with its delayed. Like, you can hear, like, I go on the controller, and then it's like, wait, in the game. Like that. It's not, it's like that. It's ridiculous, okay, guys? So the gun needs to be a one-tap kill in hardcore. 2 in core. For that being the reason. But I hope you guys liked the stream. I hope you guys take note of the settings so you guys will copy them too at the very beginning. And maybe you guys will be dropping 90 to 100 kills a game. But as always, smash the like, subscribe button. Till next time, stay awesome and peace.